YouTubians! Today I'll be giving you tips on how to win a debate. The first debate can be really so you have to be well prepared. And this video will give you a few tips on how to keep it cool and how to get the judges' votes. Okay, I'll be making 3 different videos about this topic. This one will be for the first speaker, the second one will be for the second speaker, and the third one will be for the third speaker. So, I'm talking tips for the first speaker on a debate. The first speaker's responsibility is to define the topic. For instance, if the topic was, is literature more important than science, you would be defining the topic and you'll be talking about what literature is about. Number 2. Always tell the judges the team split so they know what you are talking about and the other 2 speakers are talking about. For instance, the first speaker could be talking about reading, the second speaker could be talking about acting, and the third speaker could be talking about music and how they all are related to literature, and at the same time saying how important literature is compared to science. Number 3. In past experiences, I have noticed that most teams have forgotten to implement their team line. This could be the winning factor in a debate if you have a well thought up team line and the other team just forgets to have one. For the affirmative side, the first speaker does not have to rebut at all, so he is pretty lucky. But for the first negative speaker, he'll have to try and rebut what the first affirmative speaker said to try and get the judges over. When it comes to rebuttaling, you have to take it to an extent, but not to an extent that it could offend anyone in the audience, because that is a big no-no. For instance, the first negative speaker should attack the core argument that the first affirmative speaker has. Take out any flaws that there is in his argument and put it against him. And that way, the rest of the second and the third affirmative speakers will have some trouble trying to alter what they are going to talk about because they found they made a big mistake in their speech. Okay, hope these tips helped you, and part 2 will be coming out soon.